They walk among us in the shadows, not the movie vampires with glitter and fangs, but real people, real rituals, and a dark underground world you're not supposed to know about. Tonight we're exposing real vampire rituals, not myths, not movies, but the chilling truth behind vampire subcultures, blood drinking, and the disturbing ceremonies they perform in secret. Welcome to the dark side. Believe it or not, modern vampires exist. They don't turn into bats or sleep in coffins, but they live by their own rules and their own rituals. There are two main types: sanguinarians, who consume real blood, and psychic vampires, who claim to feed off human energy. This isn't just cosplay. Many of them are deeply committed to the lifestyle, body, mind, and spirit. And with that lifestyle come rituals. Secret ceremonies pass through tight-knit communities. Some are harmless. Others are darker than you'd ever imagine. Sanguinarian vampires believe drinking blood is essential, not for immortality, but to feel energized, whole, even sane. Blood rituals often take place in private homes, behind blackout curtains, in candlelit rooms. There are strict rules: consent, testing, and ritual cleanliness. But not everyone follows the rules. Some rituals involve cutting ceremonies, using blades to draw blood from a willing donor. The vampire may drink it from the wound or let it drip into a chalice. There are cases where this goes wrong: infections, accidents, even psychological breakdowns, and in some rare, disturbing cases, criminal activity disguised as ritual. In 2001, a man in Germany killed and drank the blood of his willing victim in what he described as a vampire pact. Yes, it was real. Yes, it was deadly. Not all vampires need blood. Psychic vampires claim to feed off a person's energy, called prana or life force. These rituals are less physical, but no less intense. During a feeding session, a psychic vampire may use meditation, eye contact, breathing, or touch to drain energy from a donor. They describe feeling empowered, rejuvenated, while the donor may feel dizzy, tired, or even euphoric. Some compare it to hypnosis. Others say it's energy manipulation or something far more sinister. While many in the community insist it's spiritual, skeptics warn that these practices can become emotionally or psychologically abusive. Like secret societies, vampire groups often have initiation rituals. New members, sometimes called fledglings, may be asked to prove their loyalty. This can involve sharing blood, reciting oaths, or symbolic death and rebirth rituals. Some describe being blindfolded, surrounded by candles, as elder vampires perform a mock transformation ceremony. Others undergo darker rites, spending the night in a coffin, being symbolically buried, or enduring bloodletting under a full moon. While many of these acts are symbolic, some toe the line between role play and genuine occult practice. And sometimes, that line gets crossed. Most vampire communities say they reject violence, but not everyone walks that path. In 1996, a Florida teen named Rod Farrell claimed to be a 500-year-old vampire. He led a group of teens in rituals involving blood drinking and animal sacrifice. Then, he murdered a couple in cold blood. His followers said they believed he had powers. The media labeled it the vampire cult killing. It was one of the most shocking examples of what happens when dark fantasy turns deadly. Other cases have surfaced, from Europe to the US, where obsession with vampire lore led to kidnapping, bloodletting, or worse. It's rare, but real, and terrifying. So what's the truth? Are modern vampires just eccentric role players seeking connection and identity? Or is there something darker, lurking beneath the surface? The rituals are real, the communities exist, and while many are peaceful, the danger lies in obsession, when the fantasy becomes all-consuming. So next time you joke about vampires, remember, some of them aren't laughing, they're watching, waiting, feeding, Like, comment, and subscribe if you want more chilling dives into the strange, the creepy, and the hidden world around us. This has been the Monster Legends channel, exposing real vampire rituals on the dark side. Until next time, stay in the light.